Welcome back. I'm James. Devin's helped me out. And today we are getting into more of an MMA and self-defense focus. We are putting away the big gloves, we're taking our shoes off, and we're adopting more of a MMA and bare knuckle style defense. So a lot of our basic defenses still stand. I'm going to go over a few of those quickly, and then we're going to get into the deeper topic, which is going to be about different ways you can hand fight and use that to gain control, angles, and opportunities. So as far as my standards go, all of my slips off of straight punches, weaves off of hooks, my covers for straight punches, all of that pretty much still stands. The things I mostly want to avoid is too much shelling up, just because when it comes to small gloves or bare knuckle, you don't have that boxing glove to protect your head and protect your body in the same way. So our fundamental defenses mostly stay the same. What changes a lot is now I got grabby hands. I can control, I can change position. Now when it comes to same lead, I often either want to go for a double hand control, or if he's really been using that jab, well, that's when I want to start cross hand checking. If I'm checking with one hand, one's always nice and high. I like palm on the forehead with the elbow extended. That way I can at least have some decent cover on one side. Same thing if I'm grabbing one hand, the opposite is always nice and high, because as a rule, if someone grabs one of your hands, hit them with the free one. It's simple as that. I have this cross hand check. That's to help prevent the jab. This is again when we are in the same lead. When the leads are unmatched, things change a little bit. I can cross hand check with the rear hand as well. These provide good options to angle out. I can check the hand, step, and pivot. Same way on the opposite side. I reach across, step, and pivot out. Another thing I can start to do is as I play with these hands, as I attack them, I can control both, use that to push back, set up low kicks from there. By controlling these hands, not only does it give them something to focus on, it stops some of those punches going in. I can push him back so the legs are nice and heavy, follow in with my kick from there. It becomes a really great option for controlling hands and kicking the legs. Now when we get into unmatched leads, where I'm a southpaw, he's orthodox, vice versa, the rear hand comes a little bit less in play. There's a long distance I would have to reach, so the most common hand fighting you'll see when it comes to unmatched leads is this front hand. And this generally I want to get to the outside. If he has the outside control, usually means he has outside foot position, so he can bring this down, follow it across, he can parry it down, hook with the same hand. There's a lot of options from there. So I generally want my control to be on the outside of the hand rather than the inside. My lead foot, step to the outside of his lead foot, and this gives me all kinds of options. I can control, fire off with my punches, I can control the hand, kick into the leg, control the hand, kick into the calf. I can control, line up kicks to the body. There are a lot of options that just come from controlling this hand, keeping outside foot position, and staying away from that rear side. So again, as we're moving, we're fighting, I'm keeping that hand occupied, controlling it, grabbing it occasionally, make him focus on trying to get the hand back. Again, that's where I can kick the leg, control, kick the calf, control, kick the body. And again, on his side, someone starts grabbing your hands, one of your best things to do, front kick them with that lead foot. Go to the leg, the body is nice and open, you can kick into the body, look to break the grip that way. You have those options. Remember, if someone grabs and they're not focusing, always hit them. That's why when you're the one trying to initiate a hand fight, trying to control, stay disciplined, because those punches, those kicks, all that will be coming and you need to be aware of them. So again, quick review. This is how I get that good outside foot position so I can line up my punches, line up my kicks. I can step out, again, kick the calf, kick the thigh. You have a lot of different options. If you have the flexibility for it, you can catch, start to lever the hand down and kick over the top. It's a personal favorite. Same for these low chopping outside calf kicks. It's very easy to slap the hand, control, kick that calf, and those add up very quickly. Now to wrap up, I'm going to give you guys a really easy way you can start to drill these techniques. Remember, whether it's self-defense or MMA, use the right protective equipment. Make sure that anytime you take those big gloves off and you adopt MMA gloves, be very mindful of your fingers. Don't extend them toward the eyes of your partner. Keep them up. Extend the closed fist. Just simple ways to be a little bit more careful as our training equipment changes. Now to drill this, separating it from sparring, we want to isolate these skills, so do a full defensive round. As time goes on, you need to integrate more than kicks and punches. You need to work the elbows, you need to work the takedowns, all that other stuff. But as you are just first building that confidence, starting to learn and understand these defenses, you want to isolate and build those skills. Simple concept is, I'm on full defense, he's on full offense, I'm mixing up my hand fighting techniques, I'm using my different bare knuckle defenses and making sure I can keep safe. This is also a great way to train your eyes and get used to seeing those shots coming at you. And that is just a quick and easy way you can start applying these techniques. Work it in a drill with a partner you trust. Work it slow and smooth first. As your skills grow, that's when you ramp up the intensity. In any case, questions, comments, please leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks, sir.